Dock workers are now on strike at ports from the East Coast to the Gulf of Mexico. Frank Holland joins us right now. He's got the latest on this. He is right there on the picket lines. And Frank, what's happening?
Hey, good morning, Becky. As many as 50,000 longshoremen went on strike at just after midnight this morning, shutting down East and Gulf Coast ports, disrupting the U.S. supply chain, and according to many industries, increasing prices and reducing availability of products going into the key holiday season. As you mentioned behind me, we see some ILA members here gathering right now. Many of them have been here since just after midnight. Earlier this morning, the union actually released some video of the ILA president making a very fiery speech to members about the contentious negotiations with port operators who are known as the USMX.
We're going to keep this thing going every day, in and out. We're going to be on the news. We're going to win this thing. Trust me. They can't survive too long, and we're going to get what the we deserve. Believe me. And God bless all of you for being here. Thank you.
And the union is asking for higher pay and restrictions on automation at the port. Those are two of the key issues when it comes to this negotiation. USMX issuing a statement before the deadline yesterday saying the two sides traded counteroffers over pay. They also added our offer would increase wages by nearly 50%, also increase employer contributions when it comes to health care. They also added that it would also keep the same language when it came to port automation and also semi-automation. This strike will cost the U.S. economy as much as $4 billion a day when it comes to estimates from Jefferies and a number of other analysts and big banks out there. According to Jefferies, though, a one-day strike here at the port, that would create congestion for about a week. They say a two-week strike, that would create congestion going all the way into early 2025. The Biden administration says they've been in contact with both the union and the port operators. They actually issued a new statement this morning. They said in part, President Biden and Vice President Harris are closely monitoring the strike at the East Coast and Gulf Coast ports. The president has directed his team to convey his message directly to both sides that they need to be at the table and negotiating in good faith, fairly and quickly. However, the Biden administration has maintained they would not use the Taft-Hartley Act to keep the ports open and also force both sides to keep negotiating. I've spoken to leaders from a number of trade groups across a number of industries, spirits, agriculture, auto parts, apparel, all of them saying this would be a big disruption to the holiday shopping season. They say it would have an impact with both businesses and also to consumers.
So we're talking about $200 million a product a day. That's going to get stopped at the ports. And that's, if that stays for a long period of time, it's going to be weeks before those goods can be cleared. In addition to shortages, you could see costs start to go up. That's tough medicine at a time when we're trying to reduce prices.
And that was the president of the American Apparel and Footwear Association talking about the impact to his specific industry. I want to talk about some of the shipping stocks here. The disruptions are already given a boost to container shipping, logistics, and air freight stocks. That includes names like Zim, Hapag-Lloyd, FedEx, C.H. Robinson, and Expeditors. Becky, back over to you.
Hey, Frank, this is really interesting, trying to figure out what exactly they want. The list of things that they've already been offered in this latest offer sounds pretty rich. A 50% pay increase, restrictions on automation to come through. Those are the two big sticking points you mentioned. What more do they want? Because they also said that they're going to be tripling the employer contributions into their retirement funds, strengthening their health care options. Have they said specifically? I mean, I've heard a 70% raise that they want, but is there anything more specific they've given?
Becky, I've heard that same number as well. It has not been officially confirmed by the union. I've reached out to them to try to confirm that. It sounds like pay really is the issue here. Even in the Biden administration statement, they really emphasized that they wanted the USMX to negotiate, keeping in mind some of the profits that they've made over recent years. The ILA president has frequently said that the container shipping companies, they made big profits during the pandemic, and he feels like that financial gain hasn't quite been passed on to union members, not even in the negotiation so far. Again, USMX saying that they offered wage increases of nearly 50%. Again, that seems to be one of the key sticking issues. I believe the ILA president is back here behind us. We're going to try to talk to him and get down to the bottom of that issue.